I'm actually very surprised this movie didn't come with a collectible cup or anything. No matter, I've still got the Minions one from a few weeks ago. Let me just put this back up here on the wall. There, where I'll never use it again. So DC's League of Super Pets begins like I thought it would, based on the posters saying things like, he doesn't take shit from anyone. Which is that it starts out like every single talking pet or superhero parody you've ever seen. Superman's dog Krypto is jealous of Superman getting engaged to Lois Lane, so he starts acting like an asshole to everyone. There's jokes about Clark Kent wearing glasses. There's Aquaman is lame jokes. A lot of dog puns like it's walk o'clock, or jokes about smelling their own shit. Or he freezes Kevin Hart's legs to the ground and Hart says, "That's cold." Excuse me, a dog line like that only works when you insert it into a gritty cop drama.
Yeah, chow. Hey, man, why you gonna close the door in my face? Man, that was cold.
So yeah, the superhero parody stuff felt 20 years too late and stale. The animal stuff was like I was watching Secret Life of Pets again, only this time there's superheroes. And even that movie was really derivative, and also had Kevin Hart in it. But then, somewhere around the plot really settling in and going off course from where it began, the movie did get a little more funny and clever. Not perfect by any means, but it got better after the first act. Once the villain comes into full play, a guinea pig with kryptonite powers who wants to take over the world, I got more invested. Especially with the turn it takes when Krypto the dog loses his powers and the shelter animals gain them and he has to join them to save Superman. It throws a lot of jokes at you. Not all of them land, but the ones that do get a good laugh. It even bleeps curse words in it. And there is something really funny about when you hear that sound because it always catches you off guard. A character will be in the dark somewhere and then just bluntly say, "I can't see shit!" Then they'll hyperspeed to a field and go, "Where the fuck am I?" But my favorite is when the villain just straight up says to someone, "You piece of shit." There would even be some things in the background that would be funny, like a news ticker that says, "That escalated quickly," or the name of Lois Lane's show being "Pick a Lane, Buddy." Plus, I like seeing the superheroes treated like they're in the pound once they're captured. They put Aquaman in a fish tank, and the Flash in this big gerbil's wheel. The action is clever too sometimes, like an evil cat that hacks up hairball grenades. I do like the voice work in it. There's a lot of notable names in the cast, but they are more than just simply, oh, this person's playing an iconic character, but just being themselves. No, John Krasinski is honestly a good Superman. Keanu Reeves is a very good Batman, and has quite a few funny lines in it. And they do a good job of not overusing him. Kevin Hart is good and surprisingly restrained. Kate McKinnon does great at going over the top in a campy villain sort of way. Plus, I do love that this is the second movie in a row I've seen to feature Keith David. While it did get better, it is still hit or miss. You can tell when it's trying to be manipulative, when they give a character a sad backstory, like the movie wants its own "When She Loved Me" moment. There's still very old jokes padded throughout, like characters saying, "It's time for our training montage." Then when they don't do good, Krypto says, "They're gonna need a bigger montage." But overall, because of the stale first act, and some stuff that doesn't land, I'll give it a B-. There is still plenty of things that work and do make it better than I thought it would be. It's just not worth rushing out to see in theaters necessarily, and probably could have been just fine at home on HBO Max. Also, really, I'm just waiting around patiently for Junkyard Dogs.
We've got this!
This guy's going down!
Yeah! Thanks for watching, everyone, and stick around because we'll have reviews coming up for Vengeance and Villain Returns? EK Villain Returns? Not really sure the right way to say that. I'll worry about that later. We'll see you next time.